Good morning, you guys. All right, so we have got a big day today. We've got a really big workout today. As we are getting a little bit closer to Christmas, I'm going to be honest, things are going to be a little simpler during that time, just because, again, it's more important that we're focusing on our family. Although I do want you to stay active. I'm going to be staying active, and I want you to as well, but we will be going a little bit easier. So that being said, we need to go hard today. All right, this is going to be an extremely big workout. Could take you a little time to get through it. We've done one pretty darn similar to this before, and so I'm just going to run through instructions for you. Okay, so today we have got a ladder. As you can see at the top, we've got 100. I know you don't even like to see it. Power jacks, 900 bicep or 900. You want to do 900 bicep curls? I'll let you. 90 bicep curls, 80 Russian twist, 7 lunge pops, 60-second plank, 50 curl and press, 40 weighted squats, 30 groiners, 20 V-ups, and 10 burpees. I'm going to run through real quick and just remind you what these are. And so what that means is, yes, the number next to the exercise is how many of them you will do. It is important that you do, for this one, you move one at a time. So don't split this up at all. Don't think, well, I'll do 20 now and then I'll do 20 later. This is meant to be done all at once. It is a tough challenge, but I promise every single one of you can do it. All right, so let me get my camera propped up. And so for your very first exercise, you've got 100 power jacks. Now, I know most of you are shaking your head and cursing at me, and that's okay. I get that a lot. I can read your minds. It's going to be tough, you guys. No lie. It's going to be hard to get through. It's going to take you some time, but you can do it. And I can almost guarantee you that everything after that point is going to feel a lot easier after you've just tackled all that. So with the power jacks, feet together, hands together, you start up and you're going to power jack down. Try to touch the floor if you can. Here, okay? Obviously, if you need to modify, do kind of a little hop and then hop back together. Hop, but I want big, full power jacks for those of you that can. If you cannot touch the floor all the way, I just want you to sink down as far as you can, okay, without having to reach over, okay? No reaching over. We don't want to use your backs at all. This is all about the legs. All right, so once you get all that done, then I want you to grab a set of weights, anything that you've got, water bottles, whatever, and you're going to do 90 bicep curls, okay, up and down here. Make sure that you're not swinging, okay? That means it's too heavy. You want to keep your core nice and tight, butt tight, and you're just curling up and down, all right? After that, you're going to head to the floor for Russian twist. With this one, I like to grab a weight. Hey, Frankie, come here. He left his mouse on my mat. Usually this mouse is in the food bowl. It's really weird. He carries it around, drops it in his food bowl, and then he just leaves it there. Anyways, with this one, I like to grab a weight. You can use anything that you like, or you don't even have to use a weight if you don't want to. But we've got a couple variations of this one. What you need to do is make sure that your back is nice and flat, okay? No rounding like this, okay? Make sure you're nice and flat like you're up against a nice board. Feet are planted firmly in front of you, and you're just going to twist side to side, okay? If you want to bring your feet up for a little bit of a challenge, you can. However, I only encourage that with really, really, really strong, for those of you that have a super strong core, because what happens is you actually end up using more hip flexor and leg and not necessarily your abs. And I want you to really be focusing on those abs. Now, for more of a challenge, you can kind of take it up and over. The farther you reach back, the more that it's going to get into those obliques, okay? So for this one, you've got 80, and it counts as right, left, 1, right, left, 2, right, left, 3, and so forth, okay? After that, we've got 70 lunge pops. Now you're going to do all 35 on one side and then all 35 on the other. So you're going to lunge, pop it up. Lunge, pop it up, okay? Do it on one side, then you're going to go back to the other. Okay, get through all those, and then you're going to have a nice little break, which is going to feel like a break. You're going to do a 60-second plank, okay? A true 60 seconds, so that you want to have your timer close by. If you have to take a break, if you have to drop your knees or whatever, stop your time, okay? The only time I want you to count is when you're actually truly in a plank position. If you have to modify, again, that is just here on the knees, or you can even bring the feet up this way, okay? That's going to be your modified plank. Otherwise, I want you in a full plank here or down on your elbows, okay? There's been a lot of question about side planks. This month, I want to focus just on regular planks. When we do the side planks, I will let you know when that is an option. All right, next up, we've got curl and press. Yes, you left your mouse down here. You left your mouse down here. Come get your mouse. He's like a little dog. He plays fetch. Okay, curl and press. Grab your weights again, or water bottles, or soup cans, or whatever you've got. This is going to be the hard part because you've already done your bicep curls, right? Biceps are going to be smoked, but guess what? You get to do more. So you're going to curl, turn it around, press it up, back down. Curl, make sure you get under that weight before you press it up. 50 of those. From there, you can either hold on to both of them, and you're gonna bring your the butt of the dumbbell up to your shoulders, or if your weight is heavy and you want to go down a little bit lighter, you can hold one here. Whatever it takes, you're going to squat. But I want you to add some weight. If you've got a milk jug or, I don't know, anything that you can find that's got some weight to it is what I want you to do those squats with, okay? I like to pull the weight right into your chest, right onto the collarbones, because that's going to force you to keep your chest up and shoulders back as you're squatting. If you try to hold it out here, a lot of times what happens is you're ending up throwing off your form. So keep it right there on those collarbones. Keep your head up, chest up, shoulders back as you're squatting, okay? 40 weighted squats. Next up, you've got 30 groiners. We did these, I believe, last month. And you're just going to come down kind of in a frog position. Let me move back just a little so you can see me better. Here in a frog position, okay? And you're going to kick the feet out, and you're going to end in a plank, and then bring them back in, okay? Out, and bring them back in. This is tough, all right? Take breaks as you need to. You've got 30 of those. From there, you've got 20 V-ups. The regular V-up is going to look like this. Keep your core nice and tight. Everything down, everything up. Don't let your feet touch the floor. If you need to modify, you're going to do single leg. And again, if you have to do single leg, then it's right, left 1, right, left 2, right, left 3, and so forth, okay? And then we end with 10 burpees. You can modify these too. If you've got a bench or a chair or something like that, I'll use my fit box here so you can kind of see. But you'll end with your hands here, kick out, kick in, and whoop, and jump up, okay? So up, down, kick out, and in. All right, that would be 1. Get to 10, and that's what you've got. All right, you guys, let me know if you have any questions. Rock out this workout hard today, okay? Let's hit it hard before we've got, kind of some down days over the next couple days. I know if you're anything like me, you're probably going to be doing a lot more eating. I love to eat. We love food. So let's hit it hard today and get ready to approach the holidays. I love you guys. I'll see you back tomorrow.